everybody, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3. And today, it is the day Immortal Empires has returned, or has come to us, and our massive campaign map is back in action. Hell yeah, the thing we've all been waiting for, the dream that has been dreamt up since the first game's launch. Very excited to play it here. And to start off, I'm keeping my age-old promise to do vampire counts. I started one in Warhammer 2, and it was going pretty well. But unfortunately, there was some issues with mods updating, and the save files getting corrupted, and it was just a nightmare to deal with. So I never ended up actually getting very far in it. So we're going to correct that mistake by playing them first off here in Immortal Empires, here with Vlad the Dad, now moved into Castle Dankenhof here. His rightful position, while Manfred is fucking off, in the Gash territory, trying to, be the little bitch boy that he is. Or, fuck man-child. We're here, the Chad, the Dad, Vlad von Carstien, the absolute monster himself, in Warhammer 2. Just an absolute insane foot character that just never dies, and I think he'll be even more powerful with the changes to how healing works in Warhammer 3 here. But, I think it's going to be fun. We're going to go in, try to take over the Empire, take our rightful throne, and, and hopefully we can do pretty well here.
The world will drown in blood.
Man of very few words, good old Vladdy. But, bam, here we are. Immortal Empires is good to be back, and, man, first off, just gotta check out the new peeps, or the new look here. Very good. Overall, I've played a little bit of Immortal Empires in my downtime. I played a bit with Archaon because I've been very excited for the Chaos rework, and I also played a little bit with Lokir Fellheart in his new position over in Cathay. And so far, I have been very impressed so far. That's a little bit redundant, but yeah, the map looks better. It actually runs a lot better. You might have noticed quite a bit of glitching in my Kislev and Demon Prince campaign, mainly because we're definitely gonna want. Actually, the growth is pretty good too. I think we'll actually go with that first. But yeah, you might have noticed a little bit of glitching, a little bit of frame drops, a lot, especially on the campaign map. But so far, it's been running pretty well, above 60 FPS most of the time. So that's good. Very impressed. The turn timers are a little bit long, but certainly not as bad as, if you guys remember Warhammer 2's Immortal Empires launch. Holy shit, it took forever to actually get through a turn. It was minutes. It was in the minutes that it took. Most of the time, around 5. Especially if you had co-op campaigns. Oh my god, they were terrible. But so far, it's been doing pretty well here. We're taking out these guys now with Vlad von Carstien. Big things. Experience is all right, but we'll take the replenishment. The big thing that we're going to be wanting to do with him is definitely, of course, taking Sylvania here, and they have reworked Sylvania as well a little bit, which I actually do like. Instead of Schwarzhofen being tied to these ones, which was always a little bit weird, kind of disjointed, it's now south and north instead of east and west, which is pretty good. We're going to be able to take Eschen here. We're going to want to take out Sylvania here and occupy it as quickly as possible. And then get ready to, 760 is not really worth sacking. And then get ready to start pushing into the lands of men here. And which way we'll go first? I don't know. We'll kind of see. We'll see what options we have available to us. Ooh, and this is even a little bit different now, too. There are some province changes that I'm not entirely aware of, but, I haven't played through everything. And I haven't really spent all that much time in the Empire, actually. Oh man, we get a lot of abilities here. Ooh, dude, plus 50% magic item drop chance is pretty good. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff. Probably good to give Vlad the hunger. That means he's just gonna be balling straight off the bat. And also, didn't even say this when I embedded her, but yeah, they changed how Vlad and Isabella work. So now Isabella is a legendary hero, which is fucking insane. Because now we get Vlad, the ultimate tank and Chadmaster and melee, with Isabella to come in with the support. Because she's a really good spellcaster, and all of her buffs as well. Yeah, alright. I'm excited, man. I've been waiting for this for a long ass time. Total War back to its strength here with Warhammer. Just the amount of faction variety in Immortal Empires is insane, man. We also have on our endgame crisis. I set them to spawn about from turn like 115 to 165-ish. Somewhere in that range, and I left on all the options, so we don't know. And if you don't know, there's a whole bunch of new endgame threat scenarios, so we don't have the Chaos Invasion any longer. It's from a selection of different stuff, from the dwarves getting pissed off at everyone and deciding to murder them, to the Wood Elves deciding it's time to destroy the world, and, you know, a whole bunch more. So we'll kind of just see how it goes. Alright, we'll just keep on pushing through here. Alright, that's a little bit better. 1800 is a lot more money and a lot more worth actually sacking it for. I probably don't need that building there. But most importantly, we're getting just a bunch of experience for Vlad here, which is pretty good. And I think we'll... Oh, wow. That's really good. Undying Horde being all that early? Damn. I don't think we need even any of these, but like getting up this would be probably really good. I'm gonna beeline for that first. Casualty replenishment rate is always super important, or if you can get it. And then we'll just focus on Isabella becoming like the supercaster here. Probably good to get raised dead. Always helpful in battles just to have a little bit of extra troops. And you can have Melkoth mystifying miasma. And let's see, do we got some goodies here? A little bit. Yeah, just more skeletons, honestly. Merge the zombies. We can afford a little bit more here. I don't think there's any more skeletons for us to get. We can get... Yeah, so I think we'll leave it like that. I'd rather have skeletons than zombies. Zombies are just kind of terrible, just in general. You know, just keeping it real. Fucking Gorst. Helman Gorst actually has a pretty cool gimmick going on. He's all... Oh, Drycho, don't encroach on my territory, please. Where like he can like super buff up zombies to be ridiculous and virtually unkillable, which is interesting for sure. Yeah, definitely that. Giblets. A fucking Helman Gorst actually having an interesting campaign. I never thought I would see the day. Tier 2 settlement. Yeah, the Black Knights are a little bit scary, but for the most part, it's just a blob.
Do not mistake me for the fool.
I think we can handle it.
If you think it.
Oh, we have the Black Coach. I didn't even see that. Alright. So hopefully they'll come out and attack us. If not, you know, we'll build up some siege equipment.
No mercy.
And, you know, hopefully we'll be able to take that. Are you at war? Okay, no, you're not at war. You're just coming over to say hi. Fucking Drycha. Goddamn Wood Elves. No one likes the Wood Elves. Especially not you, Drycha. Coming out here. Though Drycha does hate elves, so, like, she's got that going for her. I can respect it. We also hate elves in this household. We are not an elf stan community. But you know, still, they're wood spirits. And that's still gonna be a no from me, dog. Anyways, I hope you guys are all excited and all having a good time. I've been playing some Immortal Empire campaigns of your own, perhaps. Be happy to hear all about what kind of crazy stuff you're getting up to, because there seems to be a lot of real cool stuff that you can do.
Annihilate them.
And with so many fucking factions and places to go, you'd think, right? Mausoleum of the Mad Count. Ooh. That's good. We can get vampires recruited right off the bat. I mean, don't mind if we do. Of course, we do want that von Carstien Court Hall, which is pretty good. That Vampire Corruption faction-wide is nice. Yeah, let's see. Not quite enough there, so we'll probably just go ahead and upgrade top in here. Yeah, them having the Graveguard building is fine. And we have enough Blood Kisses now to awaken our first line here. I believe these have been changed slightly. Honestly, I'll be 100% real with you. I don't fucking remember what they were in game 2 either. And that research rate would be pretty good. Also the casualty replenishment rate. I definitely want to get the Blood Dragon Lord eventually. I think we might go with Necrarch, honestly. Just to get that research rate up. And honestly, those upgrades are pretty good. Extra Winds of Magic capacity. And then upkeep for all armies. That's pretty good. This kind of sucks. Don't really care about that either. Casualty replenishment rate is always good. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll go with the research rate. Just because there's a lot of good text to get. And so we're going to want to make sure our tech is as good as possible. Yeah, okay. But perfect. Alright, I think we're off to a good start. We're going to have Sylvania completely conquered here pretty quickly. And then it's time to decide, you know, where we want to expand out next. We could push probably into one of the Empire lands, but I'm not sure where we want to go. We can try to, I don't know, maybe push west here. Would be good, as we can get at Averland and Solent, which are usually pretty rich provinces.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord.
A quest has been issued.
Adventure.
Oh, we can get Blood Drinker. Okay. We're probably going to need a much better army. Yeah, they have Hellstorm rocket batteries in that army before we can get it. But yeah, Blood Drinker is huge. That makes Vlad, like, literally unkillable. Go ahead and give you Curse of Undeath. Give you, Feebling Foe is pretty good if we need to, like, duel out someone. Pop that and let Vlad go to town. Alright, I think we can push up and get rid of our final enemy here. I think we'll go ahead and manually step in and finish off our vampiric rival. Alright, and bam, here we are in our first settlement battle here. Looking very cool. And let's see. We'll channel some magic. Let's see if it helps us out here. Nope, it does not. Not like that really matters. It's not like gambling in Warhammer 2. It usually just increases your starting power reserve by like 1 or 2. But that's all right. Grab up like our little goon squad here. You can join them, and you guys can go together. I forgot, yeah, Vlad makes every unit in his army have Vanguard deployment, so that's pretty good. Where are we going to want to push up here is the question. Victory point is there. Probably up. Probably like around here. We can put like the majority of our forces. And then probably keep you guys here, and then I'll send them around along with like the Fellbats. And they can hopefully do some good work here. Have those skeleton boys push up there, you guys up there, and like you two guys up over there. It's okay if we lose them, they're just skeletons and zombies, nothing super important here. Let's have Vladdy and Isabella go this way. And then we can keep a vampire over with this contingent. Let's go ahead and look in here. Take a look at our guys. Very good. Good old Grave Guard. And Vlad and Isabella themselves together at last. It's great to actually have them be present in the same army. In Warhammer 2, you couldn't really do that all that much, because you'd have to put her in her own army and constantly reinforce, and it just usually wasn't worth it for like the small buff that you got for it. But, you know, regardless, we have it now, and that's what matters. Alright, we're going to start pushing up here. Let the pathing get a little bit scuffed. Alright, you guys can push up that way. And we'll probably want to send in our flyers to get rid of their flyers. Don't have to worry about their towers. It's the only way the vampires can actually get some range stuff. I'll probably use our flyers for that, just taking down, once we take down their air superiority. We'll take down their towers, and then afterwards just harass, I guess. Our Blood Knights moving around over here. Beautiful. I've always loved this model. It's what really made me want the Empire Knights. And hopefully one day we can see some more Knights represented from the Empire and Vanilla. Until then, we can wait till our mods come out. I'll probably play another campaign of them again at some point, though not too soon because we just finished one. The Black Coach getting up there as well. Very cool. Gonna be bringing doom to the
Vampire.
to the old world here. Well, okay, you guys can go down there. We'll get you stuck in. Alright, get you guys going. Bring you guys all the way up here. The massive air fight has begun. I'll probably put down a nice little pendulum here. Get those Graveguard in there. Well, yeah, they did okay. 15 kills. It's not overcasted, so.
Carstien.
Ooh. Blood Chalice of Bathory. She starts with it. That's so good. And with Master of Beguilement, which they both have. Well, them both having it is actually insane. Because it means we can just, like, alternate spamming it. Alright, you guys are going to go up there. I don't think any of them need it right now. Get in our Black Coach doing some work. I think it also received a massive buff as well.
Night has fallen.
Which was already alright. Oh, but here come the Blood Knights charging in. A little bit of Olympic charge. But still, they should have no problems cutting through zombies. They're literally just zombies. And with the Black Coach to support, hopefully, it'll be going all right there. Get those Graveguard moving. And with the Vampire support over here, we're definitely able to, yeah, clear through these Crypt Ghouls. The beautiful blood has returned. In the evening setting sun here, we'll be pushing up. Beautiful.
Vampire. At once.
All right, we'll start getting you guys moving up here. Beautiful. All right, yeah, and we were able to take down those guys, no problem. I'll get our Blood Knights to capture the point, and I'll use my Black Coach to kind of harass these Skeleton Warriors real quick. Vlad von Carstien getting in there, and he's just going to have a field day. He was always, you know, Vlad his dad, super tanky boy. Just an absolute beast in melee.
Hungry for blood.
And yeah, look at that. He's able to regen through most of it, and his like health regen cap is insane. I think we'll go ahead and get those Graveguard moving back there, and get you guys moving up like this, with the full surround off on their zombies and stuff here. That should be good. It's probably worth destroying you. You know, we can like dive bomb on top of you guys.
Swiftly. With haste.
Well, looks like it's going to be a little bit tougher to take this point. Their lords here, they're going to have the capture weight on us, because infantry have more weight than cavalry. Man, those zombies, man, they just have the mass to resist those charges. But again, still, they're just zombies, so we should be able to cut through them pretty quickly. Get those Graveguard engaged there, please.
I am immortal.
Maybe pop down a Invocation of the Heck here. Even raise dead as well. No, you guys don't need it yet.
Noble of the night.
Alright, and you guys are going to push up onto that point.
Undead.
Blood Knights, yeah, they're cutting through them. That frenzy.
Sylvania.
And they got the hunger, so they're gonna be just chilling. Vargas are doing well as well. Get these summoned zombies into the fray. Just completely surround off all of their undead here. Get Vlad and Isabella pushing up here now. effect there. Whoops, never actually engaged these Graveguard. But yeah. A little bit of Graveguard support should be able to cut through these guys. They're mostly just zombies anyways. The tower will hurt though. Yeah, but get at him. Okay, these Blood Knight's doing great work. Down onto the Lord. Hopefully we can eliminate him as well. The Vargai should be pretty good at that. There we go. We've almost completely captured this location. Push you guys up this way. Beautiful. Just leave the rest of them to finish them off.
It is done.
Beautiful. Another point taken. I even have you guys like push up onto the final objective there. We get our Blood Knights to move out and get a surround off. Reactivate their charge bonus. I even have my Black Coach come back around there to help them out. Let's see. It's got its Black Sides ability going, which is pretty good. Yeah, because it's the buffs for the Black Coach have been changed from time in battle to kills, which makes a lot more sense for a chariot. Because you don't want your chariot just like stuck in melee for forever. Makes more sense if it's just doing well to get kills. Yeah, and those buffs are insane. But it looks like the last of our enemies here are starting to crumble out, and the final province of Sylvania here should go to us. All right, and bam, there we go. Tempelhof has been taken, and the final province in Sylvania is ours. So we're just going to normally occupy it. Bam! Tempelhof rebels have been destroyed. And now we have our empire. Pretty good. 2 whole provinces captured up by turn 5. That's pretty good, man. Make 1,500 a turn. That ain't too shabby. And Vlad von Carstien already rank 8 here. Let's see. I don't think we care about any of these, really. Ancient Cunning is okay. Darkling Skies is okay as well because of the attrition we take when there's no vampiric corruption. But I think we can leave this. Wow, that increases battle cap healing. That's insane. Oh, there's just too much. Or of Supremacy. Wow, -4 enemy leadership in the local province. That's pretty good. I like to get at least one in all these basic trees. Yes. And since we have Isabella to mainly focus on casting, I'll probably spend some more points on increasing Vlad's melee prowess. Make him a scary combatant to fight against. That'd be good. I'll get Forester Terror again, just for that growth and construction cost reduction. You know, stretch our money just a little bit further. For zombies is pretty good. Yo, perfect vigor for skeletons. Yo, that's pretty good actually. Damn. I do want to try out Graveguard. I think the army build for Vlad I'm gonna go with is gonna be very like Blood Knight cav heavy and like Graveguard and stuff. Try to go for like an elite core army. That's usually like how I like to build them. I don't usually like to spam just skeletons and zombies anyways. So I think we're alright. Ooh, crane race, 10% chance. That would be cool. I think we'll just grab another skeleton here. And we can't really recruit up all that much, though. We can get like another skeleton warrior. Replace our zombies. Get those zombies out of here, man. We don't got time for them. We got shit to be doing. I think we can go ahead and push up on the moot here. Oh, wow. Sterling even has Needling over there. Ostermark not really doing a good job of defending its own territories, huh? Now, I do wonder how the Empire's going to survive. I don't think very much, very likely. In my Archaon campaign, they got pretty messed up by Festus up here and all the chaos beastmen and shit that comes down from the north. So They're probably not going to be doing super great. But, you know, honestly, that's good because that's just more territory for us, man. And eventually we are going to have to worry about the Slayer King up here and Zufbar down south. Yeah. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Keep an eye on them. I don't want to start an early war with them because fighting the dwarves early game for vampire counts is pretty rough. But I think we'll invest more into Drakenhof here.
King of Darkness.
And I think we can even start doing a little bit of cheeky raiding here. It's only worth 80. That's not all that much. So let's see. How's Gearland? Okay. So this is just a parts too. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of changes. Gotta get my mind used to that. Yeah, that's only worth 80. But then we can push up on the Moot. And then things will probably get real crazy real fast if the Empire decides to push back. But, you know, I guess we'll just have to kind of see. Anyways, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic week in your daily lives. I hope it's all going well. I personally am doing okay. Just getting ready for fall time. Pretty fun season. I like the colder months. Fall and winter are my favorites. And then spring, and then I fucking hate summer. So I'm very much excited for the weather to get a little bit more bearable out here, and to, you know, just be into, you know, it's almost spooky season. I love fucking Halloween. It's fun, man. I love spice scents and stuff. That's one of the best things about Halloween. Every like store and stuff you go into is like pumpkin spiced and like fall scents going around. And I fucking love it, man. It makes my brain hella happy. Like all the goddamn time. So I'm very happy about that. And, you know, just fall itself is a very, it's a cool, I think, oh, it's a tier 2. I don't think any of these generate vampiric corruption, do they? No.